here's another Roman temple. I think this is called the Temple of Hercules. Let's go down there and look at it. They're filming there, so I don't want to intrude. But here's the temple. There's a church. I'll put in the description what they are. And there's another temple. We could go to this one. Okay, Temple of Portunus. I don't know when it was made, but I'll put it on the screen. There's another ancient structure. Could be Roman, could be Renaissance, I don't know, medieval. And there's no people here, which is great. Because it's not like the prime attraction like the Colosseum or the Pantheon. Right here, you got like 1, 2, Church 3, and Temple of Hercules 4, and you got the arch right there. Let's check out that arch. I never noticed that arch before. Let me find out some information and put it on the screen. Alright, Google Maps says it's Arch of Janus. It's a Roman marble arch with 4 gates. Where are the other 2 gates? I'll find information later. My future self will find information and put that on the screen. So that was the arch. You got the Temple of Hercules, Portuna Temple. And that church has the mouth of truth. I'll put the picture of it on the screen. It has this scary looking face with a mouth open. So you got to put your hand through the scary looking mouth. And if you're telling the truth, your hand will be fine. If you're telling a lie, it's gonna bite it off. The mouth of truth. I'm not gonna go there right now because it opens at 9:30. It's 8 o'clock. And you used to be free, but now you gotta pay. You have to pay now. So the Pantheon used to be free also. Now you gotta pay, but all of these stuffs are free. Not that one, but all of those stuffs are free. All right, next stop, Campo de Fiori. Field of Flowers. Usually they have a market in the morning. I don't know if they have it on Saturdays. More ancient ruins. And look at that, there's a temple, like a Roman temple on the side of a church. I've never seen that one before either. See, I've been here like 6 times, 7 times, and I noticed things that I've never seen before. Rome is huge, so many little things. Look at this, arches, Roman arches. So it's not just about Colosseum, Pantheon, the Trevi Fountain, the Spanish Steps. No, look at this, nice. Nobody here too. So this was a site of a Roman temple and they converted to a church. That's why these columns got preserved, or else they would have been repurposed. Let me see if I can go inside. So I think it's a St. Nicholas Basilica. Interior is nice. A priest was either praying or reciting a prayer. Look really nice inside. Okay. Look, more Roman ruins here. And more Roman ruins over here also. Look at this. It's just laying on the ground for an archaeologist to figure out what it is. Looks like a site of a arena that got converted to a church. You see the church part, you see the Roman arena part, and this is not the Colosseum. It's something else. So it's on the side of Victor Emmanuel Monument, right here. It's the Theater of Marcelo, Roman theater. Oh, they have concerts playing in this theater. So it was an ancient theater, and now it's a modern theater. They have all these concerts playing. And it's on the left side of Victor Emmanuel Monument. Here's another wonderful monument just down the hall, or just down the alley from Theater of Marcelo. Looks like a church. There's so many churches in Rome. If you live in Rome and you're not a Catholic, well, nothing's gonna make you a Catholic. Another beautiful church. If I were to guess, I would guess it would be Baroque, because it had a lot of gold leaves, very ornate, very emotional sculptures. And if you saw my video about Baroque in Vienna, the Baroque art style was invented by the Catholic Church to try to convert the masses back from Protestant, try to get to their emotions, to make it really dramatic, the story from the Bible. And that's why Baroque was invented. So back 500 years ago, they had no Facebook, no Instagram, no internet. So only way to convert the masses, or to convince the masses, was through decorations at the church. And the Baroque art style was invented to convert the people who were thinking of being Protestants back into the Catholic Church by getting to their emotions, making the story from the Bible very dramatic, beautiful, with lots of marble and gold leaf. That's why they invented that art style. That's what I learned from the guide in the walking tour in Vienna. More beautiful fountains. All right, we have arrived at one of my favorite piazzas. It's a Campo de Fiori, Field of Flowers. And in the morning they usually have a market, and they have it today on Saturday.
That lady at the first stand.
That statue was of Bruno, who was burned alive here. Why? Because he said the sun was the center of the solar system, not the earth. And the Catholic Church called it heresy and burned them alive here. I think it took them, the Catholic Church, like 400 years, maybe 500 years before they admitted they were wrong. So Campo de Fiori, Field of Flowers, used to be Field of Flowers. During Roman times and maybe even medieval times. And they might have done a lot of executions here, not just Bruno, but other people. I'll write it on the screen. The significance of Field of Flowers here. I heard about it once, but I forgot it. You know, I figured out the name of this video. I'm gonna call it the lesser known sites of Rome, because that's what we've been seeing, the lesser known sites of Rome. Not many people, and most of them are free. Okay, next one is Arco degli Osseteri. It's supposed to be like a beautiful like a plaza, but it's right here, it says. How are you supposed to get inside? Okay, is it this alley? Maybe it is. Let's see if it leads anywhere. No, like someone's neighborhood. Let's go inside and see. Oh, let's see if it's this way. Well, this is a beautiful alley, but is it the one I'm trying to go to? Okay, so that's where I'm trying to go to. Is it this area? I don't know, but this is good enough for me. Yeah, it looks nice. This is beautiful. Let me take some photos. Yeah, look at this beautiful street right off of Campo de Fiori, and all of these places are going to be less crowded than like Trevi Fountain, Spanish Steps, Piazza Navano, all of them.